Maxim, what's happening? This retrograde. Get active. Maxim, what's happening? Get active. What do I do? Get active. No, because genuinely, this eclipse, babe, is about. I'm an intuitive astrologer. I deem myself that. Is about getting active. It's about these last 3-4 years of inner work you've been doing. Here's the test, babe. This is your fucking universal NCLEX, okay? Shouts out to my nurses. For real. Like, did you guys think that there wasn't going to eventually be a test? Y'all saw Harry Potter, right? When they're wizards, but you're not just learning these spells to just la-di-da-da-da. There was a big battle at the end of them 4 years. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. I guess, like, I feel like the universe looks at us like, you're shocked? You're shocked? Like the song on TikTok. This is about getting active. It's about applying your money where your mouth is. Okay. And that's what this reading is about. It's general. I just randomly decided to pull cards. It was supposed to be just yapping about the eclipse, but here we are. King of Wands, boom. This is about being in charge, decision making, babe. Like, are you going to let the karmic patterns that you've been beating out of yourself these last 4 years, you've been healing from, etc., are you going to see them, face off with them, and choose something different? Or are you going to continue to do this? Are you going to choose a comfortable hell or an uncomfortable heaven? That is the choice you have here. That is the choice you have here. Are you going to choose an uncomfortable hell or a comfortable heaven? Are you going to choose an uncomfortable hell or uncomfortable heaven? Let's see. Chariot, you're overcoming these obstacles. 8 of Swords. So I feel like there's still some fear in there. Like, it's like lingering. It's like teetering with this tower moment, but like it's happening right now. Like, it's done. Like, this tower moment is happening right now. Like, for those of you who I'm talking to, like, you are right now 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So take this as your sign. You need to make the choice you're scared to make. Okay. Like, it's going to happen anyway. It's just like, why go through another 3-4 years of bullshit or whatever? Because, like, this eclipse really is setting us up for the trajectory of our lives for, like, the next, I think people have said 6 years. Now, I don't want to say this. I don't want to fearmonger and make people think, like, oh, like, that's so much pressure. Don't tell somebody that. But, like, it is really setting you up for, like, this is an opportunity to quantum leap. Like, now. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that you can't quantum leap later, but why not just do it now? Now, you know? Like, Kung Fu Panda. I'm getting it tattooed on me somewhere. I just don't know where yet. But, like, Master Shifu literally says, no, it's not Master Shifu. The turtle. Is it Master Shifu? I don't think that's Master Shifu. What did I forget? Oh, God, I love that movie. Anyway, he says man often takes his, can I speak? Man often finds his destiny on the path he takes to avoid it. That is the theme of this eclipse season. Like, are we going to still avoid that path, Mama? Or are we just going to fucking take it? You go find that destiny anyway. You could take the road less traveled, or you could go the long way. If your legs are tired, you're dehydrated, you're thirsty, you know you don't have the energy, why not just fucking go? Why not just take that route? Why not just take the shorter route? Why not just go home and rest and eat and do the things you need to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a lot of FOMO right now, too, with wanting that abundance so bad that it makes us want to be really impulsive. But, like, we need to be mindful that we're not being impulsive in the wrong ways, as in being impulsive towards choosing the same cycles. Like, for me, I have a lot of jittery energy. I'm amped up. I moved to a new country. I'm running off adrenaline. As soon as I got here, I wanted to look at cars. I wanted to do this. I want to look at how I want, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And everything in me told me to slow down because I do get too excited. And I do, like, want the things I don't want so bad. Like, sometimes I just take the first thing that comes when it comes to things like that. And that's something I've really had to learn over the last few years, is to beat my material instant gratification out of me. Like, believe that the universe can give me exactly what I want and not settle. Because when I say I'll take whatever comes first serve, it's usually like, it comes with, like, baggage. Like, it's usually not exactly what I want, but because it's close enough, though, I'm still like, okay. Like, for instance, there's this place that wanted to rent me a car. Lease me a car. And because I'm American, it's very hard to find, like, New Zealand rental places that'll work with me being so fresh off the fucking plane. I was going to say boat. Not funny. Anyway, long story short, there's this place, and the car, first of all, it smelled really bad. I don't know what it is with New Zealand and, like, renting cars and apartments and not caring about the smell when they present it to people, but they just don't care about smells here. I'm like, hello? Anyway, so, yeah, it smelled funny, and then also it had, like, this ugly little, like, mirror on the dash, because, like, they have a lot of their cars imported from, Japan, I think it's either China or Japan. I think it's Japan. And because the roads and their flooding systems are different there, they have, like, extra mirrors or something. I don't fucking know. Long story short, it looks ugly and weird. It's just sitting there, and I'm like, no, I don't want this. And they're the one dealership willing to lease to me, so part of me was like, I should just take it. It's a car. This is exciting, but I was like, no, mama, like, you have a dream car that you actually want, that you could get affordable cheap here, because my dream car for New Zealand isn't crazy. It's just the same car I had at home, or something close. Like the Ford Escape here is called the Ford Kuga or something like that, and I want that because I'm autistic and I hate change. So it's like I'm just gonna hold out until I figure that out and I find a Ford Kuga, whether I have to buy it outright used or I have to lease. I'll figure it out, but I don't want to just take this. Old me would have took that and be like, I have to. This is my opportunity. I need to get leased. I need it. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. Better will come and da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not using my impulsivity towards that. Instead, I used it to go frolic in a rainforest yesterday. And I went to a park. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, let that be a little lesson. I know that was a long anecdote, but you needed it. Like, don't use your impulsivity for the wrong things. This is about sitting and knowing that something is so big and so girthy and so juicy on the other side of you not leading into your vices, your guilty pleasure, your I don't say temptations, but I hate to say that, yeah, not being tempted to act out of your old trauma responses, not being tempted to go to your old trauma comforts, not being tempted to choose old karmic cycles and like choose comfortability. Like we're all being faced with an opportunity to choose the comfort thing, whether it's a mentality to slip into, victim complex to pick up, or a quite literal vice. It is up to you to do this chariot energy and like, no, there's something bigger for me right here. This is not getting me anymore, because this is kind of showing you, your actions right now are really showing you if you believe in the bigger picture. It doesn't mean you don't have that dog in you if you like chose the vice or you're choosing the vices or you're slipping into it. Mind you, if you already have, you can undo it right now. Don't see this and be like, damn, I did text my ex. That's okay. Just backtrack, sit with yourself with why you maybe acted off of it and say, you know, it's not like all for naught. If you're seeing this, this is literally showing you it's not too late to course correct. But anyway, it's not a character flaw if you like chose the vice or you're choosing the karmic cycle that keeps you comfortable, etc. right now, because you again are going to get redirected. But also it's just like, it's sad because it just shows you never really believed, or not you never really, but you don't fully yet believe in the bigger vision here for you. Because if you believed in this, you would choose it. It's like me with the car. If I believe I'm gonna get a Ford Kuga and the car that I want anyway, why would I choose this? I never believed that there was better for me, and that's sad. It's sad that the better was right here and we don't take that, or we don't have the patience to sit and trust and believe and then take it. And a lot of not having the patience comes from lack of belief. Like, because it doesn't really make sense that if someone's like, hey, I know you're in this like studio apartment, but I have a whole mansion coming for you if you don't sign on that new lease for that new studio apartment next month. Like, I have a whole mansion with the keys and stuff. It wouldn't make really sense if you're like, oh, I don't want to wait that long, I'm just gonna take the da-da-da. No, but you would wait it out and be like, I'm so excited, I got a mansion coming, da-da-da. So like, again, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of us sometimes don't even believe that the mansion is really there. This is your sign to believe that the mansion is really there. I'm so good at this. Like, y'all need me as a reader. Y'all need me to come back, huh? An astrologer, because that was easy. With the 8 of Swords upright, like, it's just basically telling you that you're feeling trapped, but it's a perceived trap. Like, and when I say trapped, it's just impatience. You're not trapped, you just feel impatient. You're tired of waiting, and I get that. But trying to make shit move on your own is not working for you because you're quite literally purging out karmic cycles right now. Like, you're trying to prepare for war, like you ain't got the dog snot beat out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog snot is killing me. Take a fucking breath, babe. Like, this isn't your moment. You know what I'm saying? What's the sound of today? It's not your picture. Like, you need to genuinely breathe. This is not the time to prepare for battle and be Captain Save-A-Ho for anybody, but definitely for yourself right now. Let the universe just guide you. You're surrendering. You're flowing down the stream. Stop trying to paddle upstream. You're exhausting yourself, and now you can't paddle. Now you have to coast. And there's about to be a waterfall. You're not going to be able to actually use your strength to get away from it now. Like, bitch, it's all working out for you. You're just impatient and impulsive. Breathe. And I get it. It's easy to want to be impatient and impulsive when you have those karmic cycles in your face, because like you're literally facing off with these old karmic cycles. You're scared that it's going to be pulling you back into it. So you want to take impulsive action to be further away from the karmic cycles. But like, facing them is how you like destroy them. You don't need to run from it. You don't need to run through it. You don't need to run past it. You just need to face it. You don't need to back up from it. Just face it. Because a lot of you, again, we're seeing these karmic cycles in our face. We're like getting scared that this mansion doesn't exist, so we want to take a spur of a moment action. Like, okay, now I'm scared about housing. I should just take that studio apartment, because what if the mansion isn't ready? Because they just told me like it was ready, but like now that the roof repair is taking longer, I'm getting scared this mansion even exists. Let me go just take that apartment. Like, that's how y'all look. Ooh, that was a good example. That's how y'all look. No, babe. Look, these karmic cycles coming out to be purged, these little blips coming up to be purged, is not because you're not getting this thing. It's still all working out. You just need to hold the vision. Your biggest test, sum it all up, not leaning into vices and old temptations and choosing the same karmic cycles, right? And not forcing the new. Okay? It's just surrendering. Facing the old, honoring it, feeling the emotions it makes you feel in the 3D, releasing, and not assuming, not making assumptions off that, and not forcing anything. You're welcome. If you want elaboration on how it's personally affecting you, I do birth chart readings. You can see why, mama. And I do just do readings in general. Okay, bye. Love you.